Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to day number 9. If you're looking for good voice acting and a very entertaining person, this is not the stream for you. Welcome to me badly voicing one of the most important chapters in Pokemon Rejuvenation and one of the most important story arcs of Pokemon Rejuvenation. Welcome to chapter number 5. It's gonna get interesting today. So let's head on over to the real overlay, and as you might have noticed, sound has been cutting out, and this is not our character. This is Emma. And the astute viewer under you, and if you're following this quite well, this should give you quite the, let's just say, it should give you some idea who we might be dealing with. There is a certain flair that is here, but let's look at Togekiss for a second. We have a citrus berry over here. Since we changed over to Emma, we don't really have, well, access to anything, right? We have a few revives, we have a few heals and potions, so that's pretty nice. So let's head on over and let's just look what happens. There's a heal. Alright, we have a heal right here. So let's take a little look-sees. Ooh, Medelis. Look who's this. Really? You can't do this? This should be easy for someone like you. It's Mom. I'm sorry, but I'm just not the same as the others. I wasn't made for something like this. You should be familiar with this sort of thing. After all, you're both from the same manufacturer. There's nothing that can be done. Nastasia. This is what you got yourself in trouble for? One unauthorized mission after another. It doesn't end with you. I don't have to be prove or explain myself to anyone, especially you. Alright. No need to get so defensive. Whatever. Let's just keep things moving. Well, there's our mother. Zen Executive. It is as I suspected. Suspected. This is a Zen-run facility. What's holding you up? Get in here now. Nothing. I'll be there in a second. Why didn't she rat me out? Is she a prisoner too? What is this place? They locked the door. Did that woman with the pink hair lock it? There is a Pokemon we can catch if... Oh no, that's a secret, right? That's not a secret, that's a puzzle. That's a puzzle, not a secret, right? Right. That's a puzzle. That's a puzzle we need to take care of later. This is close shut too. Am I done here? Shwoom. Whoa! That was about a 2-second interval. If I can get another minecart... If I can get a mining cart to run down the rails again, I'll be able to progress more, but this is too risky. No, if it means saving Isolive and everyone else, it's worth the risk. But how am I going to get it to move again? How often do they come down? Maybe I can force it to happen. Let's see. Can we shove you? Unauthorized interaction. Self-defense mode initiated. Oh no. We have a Manectric that might be trouble, so let's get Meganium out. So it got me out once again. Right. Let's Aura Sphere. That's fine. It's only roaring, so let's Magical Leaf. Oh, we're paralyzed. What the hell? We're paralyzed. We need to heal that paralyze. immediately because that paralyze is terrible for us. Is Nature Power doing something? It's turning into Rock Tomb. So it's turning into a skill. I see. So Nature Power is turning into a skill. Huh, that worked. I think I can drag these things to their respective spots now. Yeah, but we got paralyzed. So unfortunately we have to do a little detour back. Paralyzation is a permanent stat and needs to be healed by an item. So we can shove this now, right? Yes, we can shove this now. And we have to press A to shove it. So let's get this over here. Get this one up here. Get this up here. So that's the blue one. So let's get the blue one in. Alright, let's try this again. Unauthorized interaction, self-defense mode, initiate. Yeah, I get it. Let's get started. An Amongoose. It is a grass poison. Grass poison is flamethrower this time. Toxic is, of course, a stat that needs to be healed again. So unfortunately, we have to go back. That sucks. Unfortunately, wow, we ate the citrus berry already. That's bad. Ooh, yeah, that's bad. We 100% need a heal now. Rock Tomb. Alright, let's get. What do we have next? We have light screen. We don't really need light screen. So Venomoth goes Nature Power as well. Rock Tomb should be efficient. There it is. The activation. Alright, let's push that one. So hello, my dear Foxy. Welcome home. Or not quite home yet. Alright. So let me just check something really quickly. Alrighty, so let's continue. We can now shove the blue one to its respective position. So let's get the blue one down. Let's shove it into here. Shove it down here and go this. Now we need to head on over towards the other side. So let's fly over with our Togekiss. Very nice. Let's get the green one dealt with. It's a Tropius, so Air Slash is unfortunately not doing it. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. Alright, so that Tropius is down. We have a Lilligant, so let's Flamethrower that Lilligant. And I noticed that we are still on set mode, and we need to change that. That's fine. We're still in set mode, so let's change that. I want to have shift mode at all times. Let's go shift mode. Push that to its own secret. Now this is jumping and running again. The red one's pushing it. So we're in. Great. Perfect. Okay, let's see what this place has in store for me. So this door is not shut. Okay. Zora! Emma, are you awake? I need to speak with you for a bit. I wanted to... I see. I see that you're very hungry. I was just going to give you your first mission, but is this a bad time? Could you repeat that? Actually, I think I'll let you just eat. I'll speak to you in the morning. Yeah, Zorua is an interesting character. The machine is rejecting the gems. They won't supply the energy needed to power the sigils. You do understand what's going to happen once the sigils stop functioning. Well, if you want to get technical, it will be an unstoppable Armageddon. Unstoppable, that is, until Madame Max arrives. That's a lot of faith in Madame Max. Why is that? No, not to pry, but you're the only one we don't know why. Or what they're fighting for. When all of the executives got together and shared our stories, you were eerily quiet. Like I said, I don't have to explain to anyone, especially you. We wouldn't be even in this situation if you were just slightly more capable back at Caritas Mountain. That cut steep, Nastasia, but whatever. So yeah, there's nothing I can do. I can't fix it. Oh, that's right, you're here. So boring that I forgot you were even a thing. If you can't fix our problem, then we're going to have to find a different approach. As for you, go back to your cell. Medelis and I have some brainstorming to do. Yes, ma'am. Madame X. She's going to be here? But when? How long do we have? If she arrives with the sigils intact, it's all over for us. What do I do? So this is the machine that controls the sigils? Which means potentially I could disable them from here. Wait, something's wrong here. The computer doesn't seem to be running properly. But it's not the way I expected. This looks like sabotage. As if the machine is killing itself in some way. That woman with the pink hair. She was the one they were asking to fix the machines. I wonder if she was the one who'd sabotaged it in the first place. Medelis and Nastasia took off in that direction, and the woman in the opposite. She didn't rat me out earlier. Maybe I can get her to speak to me. Alright. So let's talk to Mom, I guess. So let's talk to Mom. Excuse me. What are you doing here? You shouldn't be here. If Nastasia finds you. What if I were one of them? This would get you in so much trouble. I don't think you would be behind these bars if you were with them. Yeah. Why are you locked up down here? What's the purpose of separating you from everyone? It's not just me down here. Everyone who was captured on the SS Oceana was placed down here. The SS Oceana passengers are here? Yes, but I don't plan on staying here for too much longer. Then are you the one who sabotaged the Sigil's operational stand? It's alright. You don't have to say it aloud. I understand. But I'm here to help you. I came here to this island to save a friend, and an old friend. What's their name? There we have day number 3. A new friend. Alright. Hey Islev, did you miss me? Probably not, but who needs the details? So I met up with Val and Adam last night and we decided we want you to meet a new friend. This new friend is hidden. I left a clue for you at the library upstairs. Go check the bookcase with the purple books. Got it? Get it? Yuck. Yeah. So let's do what Saki says and let's go to the library and we're going to meet a very, very important new friend. And someone on the screen might like our new friend. Hey Islev, did Saki meet up with you? You did. Great, we're pretty excited. We've been considering this since we met you. But if you want to get together and devise a plan to get off this wretched island, we're gonna need all of us to do it. Morning, Valerie. Morning, Islev. Is there a problem? Were you aware about the rumor going around about you? The one that says you're working for the warden? That much is true. It's not a secret. We don't talk to people like you. Please go away. Anyway, Islev, have you considered signing up for the tournament at the battleground? I think it could be fun. I will be signing up as well. Oh, didn't you hear what I said? We're not interested. Can you please go away? You're making this so much more difficult than it needs to be. As you wish. Let's go, Islev. Whatever. You didn't stand a chance anyways. Oof. What? I said Islev wouldn't stand a chance anyway. No way in hell they would. Only weak people get stuck here as prisoners. And I mean, just look at me. I'm strong and now I'm on top. Change of plans, Islev. You should sign up and beat her into embarrassment. That thing we arranged with you can wait a bit. So it's settled then. Good. I'll be waiting for you, Islev. Let's go, Isolif. I'll help you sign up, it's easy. Phew! That worked. Okay, let's do this. Alright, you're all signed up. The tournament shall start soon. I'll be watching and cheering you on. Good luck, Isolif. Alright, let's do some tournament fighting. The battle will begin soon. Are you ready? This tournament requires at least 3 Pokemon. Additionally, the tournament will consist of 3 battles. Winner gets a night at the Prestige Room. Yes. The tournament only allows 3 Pokemon. Please choose your best 3, which is Kuro, Floofy, and... let's get Kasuchi? Yeah, let's get Kasuchi in. Let's begin. I love this soundtrack. This is the beginning of the Blacksteeple tourney. You all know the rules, and so do I. I don't have to explain them. Begin. I want the Prestige Room so I can throw stuff at the people from above. Isn't that what's the best for all of us? So let's defeat the Technicon. That is a Clang, is a Steel type. Fire should do it. And that's the second fire attack. Sturdy down. We have a Forestress, which is another Buck Steel type. This gets 4 times the damage from fire. That is very much a kill, although it had Sturdy. So this is a kill. And we have a Metang to worry about. That is another one of those steel Pokemon. So let's Fire Fang it, and that should do it. Alrighty. First fight down. My dream! My dream, it's all ruined. I can't live anymore. Next. Man, I was just visiting Cougar Town for the aquarium. I'm just trying to make my way back to Casle, you feel? Begin. Okay, we have a Quilladine, which is a grass Pokemon. Again, Fire Fang will do it. We're seeded, so that sucks. We have a Braixen to deal with, which is a Psychic Pokemon and Fire. We have a Braixen to deal with, so let's Lariat it. Lariat it once again. We have a Frogadier to be worried about. That is a water Pokemon. That water Pokemon will get sparked and killed. Very easy. I'll just leave now. Next. Did you hear about that Emma girl? I heard she's working for the Warden. She's a traitor, an enemy. We should take her down when we get the chance. Knock her off that high horse, Isolif! The final battle for the Prestige Room shall now commence. Don't hold back, or you will lose. Begin. So let's fight Emma. Which is, by the way, a very beautiful sprite. That is a grass Pokemon, so we found out Zoroark, which is a dark type. We don't have anything against that dark type, so Fire Fang will do it. Alrighty. We have an Azumarill to fight next, is a water Pokemon. So that will be a very easy Spark and kill. It is paralyzed, so we're not outspeeding it. Interesting. And we have a Meganium to deal with, which is a grass type Pokemon, and that will be damaged by Air Slash and almost goodbye. So goodbye. Very easy. Mystery Gill Emma defeated. Not so tough now, are we? What can I say? Isolif is an extraordinary trainer. It wasn't good enough and lost. That's how it is. Underneath the candelabra in the Prestige Room. I've left something there for you. Don't forget it, the candelabra. The sprite for Emma is quite nice. I like it. It's important. God, make sure to bring Isolif to the Prestige Room at the end of the day. Yes, sir. That was amazing, Isolith. The way you bodied her was just... It filled my spiteful heart with glee. And now, let's get you back at that prestige room for the night. Don't get too comfortable, though. We won't be staying. Remember to check the purple books at the library. I'll meet you at our spot. See ya. Alrighty. Gain access to the library. First things first, we're gonna mine the new rocks. Adam said they should be replenished every single day, which means we might be able to get some items. Let's see. They are not replenished every day. Interesting. So let's get back. Let's head over to the library and read those purple books. And let's see what Emma has in store for us. So let's get into the library. They said it is above the prisoner cells. So let's get above the prisoner cells. Blacksteeple library. There we go. And we should read the purple books. Let's see. Where is the purple books? There is a purple bookcase. That is the only purple bookcase. So what's this? Nothing readable. So let's go here. You found the book with the purple cover Saki mentioned earlier. Read it? Yes. This letter is for Isolith. If you're not Isolith, then hack off! Take a stroll through the garden and walk north of the pond. A secret waits behind the wall of green. If you don't get it, then yikes! But you should. Alright. Let's head on over towards the garden. We have gained access to the garden, so that's pretty cool. Is there something you need from me? I wanted to speak to you at last night, but you were hungry. What? I see. We're just not going to talk about that. Fine. I've no idea what you're talking about, but okay. I want you to keep an eye on Isolith and their group. Their group consists of Valerie Casle, Adam Might, and Saki Blake Roy. What have they done to warrant such a thing? I just have my suspicions, that is all. Alright, if you say so. Actually, I would like to ask you something before I leave. More of a continuation of our past question. You want to know why we allow battling here at the prison? Why don't we just confiscate what they own? Are you going to answer? Let me put it this way. It doesn't matter how the end of this castle plays out. Whether a riot breaks out or complete compliance. We get what we want. A riot is fine at a prison? What? Humor me for a moment. What happens when a riot breaks out? Lots of people get hurt. Most of the time innocent. Oh, it goes much further than a few more innocent people getting hurt. People die in the most brutal of ways. That's just how things go. So, you want your prisoners to die in a riot? Whether they do or not is irrelevant. You're confusing me, but I'll just think about it. You do that, you're dismissed. Alrighty. So, we need to head north, but let's be an explorer for just a few seconds. And let's see if we can find something. Nope, everything's fine for now. So let's get over here. And there we go. Oh my god! Finally! That riddle I gave you, even if you can call it that, was made in 5 minutes! But you solved it! You're a genius! I was stumped. I knew it's pretty good. Had you fooled. Even if it was bad, thanks for telling me it was good. Appreciate it. Come on, everyone's waiting. Let's go. And before we do, we have quite a few things to catch here. So let's up the spice end and get a few Pokemon that are available here. We have a Tangela. Let's see, can we secret power it? We can. Let's do it one more time. That sounds pretty good. Alrighty, let's throw a great ball at it. Alright, Tangela is done. We have a Delibird. Let's secret power once again. That is a very strong paralyze, but it's fine. Alright, oh, god damn it. Our Pokeball luck, please return to normal. Thank you. We have a Delibird. Let's look for another spawn. We have a Cramorant. Alright, that Cramorant should survive a secret power. It does. So it doesn't survive another secret power. So let's just throw in a Pokeball. Didn't work out. That's another one. Oh, come on, man. Don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Oh, it's killing me. Damn. Okay. Why is it eating a Pokemon? Why is it eating a Pikachu? I have no idea why it is eating a Pikachu, but it is. Alright. So we have a Cramorant now. There's a Ursaring. Technically, we don't need an Ursaring. We have a Teddy Ursa. So let's see if it survives the hail. This is the only chance we get. And it didn't. Alright, so that means it's dead. Yup, that means it's dead. There's another Ursaring. Let's try to fight. Let's try to get it this time. Let's roost up. To heal. Get a Tailwind. That's the wrong thing I wanted to do. So I made another mistake. So this is a dead Pokemon once again. Okay, Ikazuchi will also not survive, but that's fine. Let's just paralyze it. Yup, it's dead. Just knew it. Let's Great Ball it, please. Thank you very much. What's the next Pokemon? It is a Abomasnow. It is a Abomasnow, so we should be able to just catch it. Let's hope it works. It didn't. We're confused. Let's Razor Relieve it. Let's hope it makes do. It's quite good. Quite good. Come on, man. Aww. Yeah, Pokeball luck has not been great today. Aw, goddammit. We're losing one Pokemon after another. God damn it. We lost 6 Pokeballs on this guy. God damn it, finally. Alrighty, is there another one that we need to catch? No, we have done everything, so let's run. Let's turn down the Spice Sense, or we can't move. And now we're going to meet somebody very, very special. Somebody that is running on screen for a few hours and days and such. We're going to meet a very, very special partner. Everyone, Isolif's here. Isolif, meet Bryxon. Bryxon, meet Isolif. Pleased to meet you. My name is Bryxon. Haha, surprised that I can talk. It is all possible because of Saki's invention. Yeah, Bryxon and I have been friends for a long time. What are you doing here? Well, you see, when Team Zen kidnapped us, Zaki returned to me in a Pokeball so I wouldn't get hurt. When we arrived, I was really weird. I felt really weird. The sigils were affecting me negatively. Luckily for me, Saki found out this secret place while being nosy. Nosiness can be helpful in some cases. Yeah, but sometimes it's hard being back here. It's pretty lonely and I don't know what else goes on in the castle. And you don't have to worry too much. We brought Isolif here because we want to discuss our plan of escape. That's right. So, to start off, we're going to have to find a way to disable those sigils. When Saki messed with one in the mines, the panel was asking for a passcode. I am sure there is one way to do it. There may be others. Finding out that passcode is near impossible though. I've skimmed through some of the bookshelves in the library and did find some numbers, but I don't think any of them have any use here. So what do you say? They had more characters. In the passcode, it only accepts 5 numbers. Well, then what now? Hey, isn't there a sigil at the garden that is malfunctioning? Maybe we can find something from that. It's possible, but there's always a guard stationed by it. So if you guys need a distraction, I'm your gal. You sure that's safe? No. She just runs for it. Oh boy. We better follow her and make sure she will be okay. Can we heal up here? We can't heal up here. Since we can't heal here, let's do the good old switcheroo. Place it in the box. Get it back into the team. Place it in the box. And get it back into the team. To heal up our Pokemon. There we go. Now our Pokemon are healed. Ikazuchi still needs a heal. And now the Pokemon are healed. Again, this is a reminder. If you have a box nearby, you can just heal your Pokemon by simply dropping them inside of a box. And they are fully healed. Alright, so everything has been sorted. The team is healthy once again. So let's get back to Saki. Miss Blakeroy, stop running around this instant. What's wrong, Mr. God? Am I causing a scene? Sorry, but I can't do whatever, but I can do whatever I want. I don't care what you say. Stop this, or you'll regret it. Tell that to my bony Shinoian ass. Wop, 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 wop. Oh no, this isn't good. Where is it? Where is the menace? Where is Saki Blackroy? There they are. Saki is good at being annoying and bringing attention to herself, much to our advantage. You think you can get anything from this? Saki used to tinker with the programming machines and all that. Fortunately for us, I had to be there so to watch her do all that boring stuff, so I picked up a thing or two. From what I can tell, these sigils are being powered and controlled from somewhere else. These panels that appear can only change the local settings. Local settings? Yeah, like the intensity of the signal, how aggressive the controlled Pokemon should be. All of that dark stuff, really dark. So what you're saying is that we're not able to do anything here. Maybe we can change the intensity to the lowest setting, some of us can break free. But that can be changed at any time, so it's unreliable. How annoying. So maybe we should stop messing around with this for now. We don't want to be caught, and Bryson needs to get back to the house. Yeah, I'll get going. It was nice meeting you, Isolith. As for us, we should get to the dining hall. We can discuss more there. Alright, let's go. Alrighty, so we need to get to the prestige room. Let's look in here. This is locked, alright. So we need to head over to the prestige room, I guess. No, we need to get to the dining hall. We want to talk to our friends. Let's see. Dining hall should be somewhere up here. Why is Nivid standing there? Oh well. Where is the dining hall? Where is the dining hall? Is there a different Pokemon spawn here? Let's see. There is not a different Pokemon spawn here. So let's just continue. No idea where this part of the castle is. So let's go over here, but nothing here. Let's head back. I cannot ever get grip of Blacksteeple Castle. It's just so annoying to me how to navigate Blacksteeple Castle. Alright. So this should be the dining hall then, after the cells. You're not allowed further down. This cell is, your cell is on this floor. Okay, so where the hell is the dining hall? I can't ever get this damn castle in check. This is the dining hall? This is the dining hall. Alright, fine. So there's Emma. Nice battle today, I'm impressed. I guess I'll be sleeping in your cell tonight. Saki's been putting into her cell for misconduct. Ha! Hey Isolith, dinner's not great as usual. I'm saving a bit for Saki. He's been forcibly placed back into her room with no dinner for tonight. Ha! Not funny, Adam. She took the one for the team here. Still funny. Hey, so apparently Emma's been here ever since she lost in the tourney. I fail to see why that's such an issue. You don't find it weird that she's just sitting there doing nothing? Not even eating? It's almost as if she's waiting for something to happen. Val, I think you're being a little paranoid. Emma, here's your dinner for the day. Thank you, appreciated. I think you dropped something? I dropped something? Hey, what are you doing? Sorry, you had some dust on your shoulders. I thought I would look after you and brush it off. Oh, hey, thanks. Have a good night, Emma. You too. Okay, that was very strange. You can't say it wasn't. There's something up with her, but we knew that already. I don't know. I just have the feeling about her, like she isn't who she says she is. Whatever, you're right. I'm thinking about this. I'm thinking about this far too much. I'm just going to eat and call it a night. Good night. Night of day 3. Bittersweet reunion. Alright, Isolith, let's get some things clear. You only won this room for tonight, so if you wish to stay here any longer, you have to win more matches. Dinner has been set up on the table, we'll clean up in the morning. Leaving this room is prohibited. Just like your regular cell, don't cause a mess. We'll be waking you up at 7 AM to escort you out. Don't give us trouble. Good night. So let's have a little look at the candelabra. Isolith found a note. If you're reading this, then you took my advice. Hopefully this is Isolith and not someone else. In the event if this is someone else, well, there's nothing I can do. If this is Isolith, have a read in this room. If not, go to sleep and don't mention this to anyone. Isolith looked around at the bookshelf and found another note lodged between a weird-looking book. Remove the third book from the bottom. Isolith removed the book specified by Emma. And door opens. And look who it is. It is a reunion with Mom. It's you. It really is you. Emma was telling the truth then. I longed for the day we reunited, Isolith, but I wish it weren't under these circumstances. Are you okay? Yes, I'm doing just fine now that you're here. It's been rough for the both of us, but now we have reunited here. But I am happy that you're thinking of me. We didn't have much time before, so I didn't think you loved me, but no, it doesn't matter. This all can wait. We're on limited time. Isolith, Emma found her way down here and told me that you were here. She told me that she was working for the warden, but I think we can still trust her. That girl has good intentions. As for our situation, we're going to need to act quickly. This is how we can save everyone. Please listen closely. Shh! Be quiet! You're going to get me in trouble! Listen, just sit here and pretend to be me. Don't make any more noise. I'll be back later, just behave. First things first. I should check to see if that battleship is still at the docks. That ship is the key to getting everyone off this hell of an island. And we're controlling Emma again. And again, as a reminder, her Pokemon are strange. They are all shiny. That's an indicator on who she is. It's still here, thank goodness. I should make my way to the control room. This must be the control room's main interface. Of course it needs a key. I believe this ship belongs to Nivid. I doubt he would just leave the key of his vessel on board. It's either on him or in his quarters. Nivid's room is on the 3rd floor. He usually stays up late and stands at the pinnacle of the castle. Maybe I can get away with snooping around for a bit. And now we have the light cones of the police to be content with. And basically, if they catch me, that is a reset. So we have to be somewhat careful. Let's see, this is the library. Can I make a fuss? Or do they turn? They don't turn. Yep, they don't turn. So let's see. How can I get there? I can get there from inside, most likely. So let's see. Okay. So, how shall we do this? We can't get to the garden, we can't get through the warrior. So let's see, does that god turn? Okay, that god turns, so we have to go by that god. Alright. Alrighty. So let's look at that god over here. Alright, we're doing it. That was very, very, that was very brave, going two at a time. There's a guy here. I saw the warden with some girl with purple hair earlier. It was very quick though. I don't know where they went. So can I do something here? I can't, right? Not here. Not now, at least. Let's get over here. That was somewhat close. Let's get over here. There's a locked door. That's his quarters. Alright, Nivid. Where are you hiding this key? What was that? Again, where's that coming from? A room nearby? Warning. Before we continue. There will be a very uncomfortable scene coming up, which is containing torture. So, again, content warning. If you don't like seeing that stuff, better tune out for a bit now. I'm sorry, but that's the wrong answer yet again. My hand has been forced. Ah! That's enough. Emma? What on earth are you doing, Nivid? I was just giving our little prisoner a little taste of revenge. Not on any of her fault though, but her father Kida. I don't care who she is or who her father is. No one deserves this. I thought you told me you were a buff torturer, you monster. Normally I am. But a certain phrase her father told me a long time ago rings in my head, and suddenly there's nothing beneath me but Kita who rests in the ground. Putrid man. Call me what you like. But if you're so concerned with this random girl, then escort her back to her cell. And then promptly back to yours. If I recall correctly, you're supposed to be there right now. I'm glad I wasn't. Hey, I'll take you back to your bed. Don't worry, I'll have you now. I'm really sorry about Nivid. You don't have to answer back. I just want you to know that this won't last much longer. Who are you to even say that? Just go away. Alright. If that's what you want, I'll leave. But know that I'm here to help, and I'm going to get everyone this island. What? What? Aren't you working with Nivid? For now. But once I get what I need, I'm out of here. And what it is that you're looking for, that's a secret. Sorry. Figures. I'll be back for you, Aelita. Don't lose hope. I was so caught up with Aelita that I forgot to look at the key. The night is still young, but I can't go to bed yet. I was told that this castle is littered with secret passageways and hidden corridors. I wouldn't doubt there's one in the library. So perhaps if I can find something, I snoop around some more. So let's head into the library. And let's snoopity snoop around some more. The Tale of the Hero and His Queen. Read it. Long ago, in the kingdom of Avium, a lone queen looked over the land. The queen had her own appointment of Knight of Light, which she kept safe from harm. At any point of adversity, the knight would protect his queen above all else. However, one threat they could not handle creeped up to their door. The hero met his end and fell in battle, leaving his sword lifeless. The enemy presented this sword to Her Majesty as a symbol of their defeat. The queen would not allow hope to cease. She strung back her bow and shot her final arrow, thus ending the war. Alright. Nothing here. Nothing here. Nothing here. Nothing in the purple one. Nothing here, nothing in the blue one. Nothing here, nothing here. Nothing here, nothing here, nothing here. Big bookcase, architectural secrets of a Blacksteeple castle. A mystery, a wonder. Well, if this doesn't scream exactly what I want, I don't know what will. Huh? What's this? Oh, would you look at this? Blacksteeple Castle Library version 13. Bookcase. Lower area, 9.5. Lower dungeon, staircase, opposite area. I'm surprised this hasn't been taken away. Maybe they didn't felt like it was worth their time. Wait a minute. Something about these floor plans. Something's not quite right. I should study this picture and see what the differences are. Well, there's a difference here. This bookcase isn't on the floor plans. In fact, there should be a door. I think I just found my way through. Well, look who it is. Our bona fide, lovable mole. What are you up to? You should be asleep. And you should... so should you, mole. I heard that conversation you had with Naveed. You were eavesdropping. I got ears all through this castle, and you will never see me, but I'm here. An invisible beast that feasts on the talk of others. Weird. I see a rat right in front of me. So much for invisible. I think you're being so clever. But I'll have the last laugh. Just wait until the warden hears about the secret passage behind that bookcase. You wouldn't. Try me. I won't give you the chance. So, Graveler. Graveler will die to the Aurasphere. Easily enough. We have a Tentacruel to deal with. So, let's deal with Meganium with a Tentacruel. And we'll Leech Seed it first. Alright. Let's magic leave it. We're not doing a lot of damage. So that's bad. I don't think we should continue this fight. So let's get Togekiss back out, just to be safe. That poison jab still hurt. Alright. We have to get a Steelix in, which is again Togekiss's Aura Sphere attack. That is a very strong attack. The poison is terrible though. Get that Steelix killed. And we have a Machamp to worry about. Again, this is Togekiss's move, which is an Air Slash. Should we survive? We are surviving, great. Okay, we got defeated Chi-Chi. Whoa, 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 okay. Let's hold on there for a second. Let's not... Bedtime. Now, let's see what's behind this door. Day number 4. Union. There's a note from Saki on your bed. Isalef, there's trouble at you-know-where. Please come to meet us. Alright. Let's go to you-know-where. And let's see if we're actually able to go to you-know-where. So let's take a little look-sees. So far it looks quite good. Yep. So let's head on over to you-know-where. Ooh, new staircase. We got a new staircase. Let's look into the house first. Well, as you can see, we have a small problem. Actually, it's a pretty big problem. She's just walked in here last night, out of nowhere, but if you knuckleheads would just stop and listen for a second, she could explain herself. Explain herself? She's already done that by joining Naveed. I can explain that too. Just give me the chance. We might as well. She's already here. Fine, but if we're not convinced, you will be. Just need a second. Okay. We don't have time to sit around and asking questions, so I'll get straight to the point. I'm a double agent. I'm only working with Naveed so that I have free roam over the castle. My goal is to get everyone off this island before it's too late. That's a cute story, but I still don't see any evidence. You can ask Isolith. I purposely lost against them so that they could reunite with someone they lost. What? Prestige room? Is there a secret area behind the bookcase? When you go through it, there is a gigantic secret area. This is where Team Zen is keeping the mechanism for the sigils. It is also where they're keeping the passengers of the Ocean liner, the SS Oceana. I can also vouch for that what she said is true. How? She showed me. The secret passageway she came through led directly to that area. That person Isolith lost was their mother. I spoke to her myself for reference. Alright, I'll trust you. But even if I get an inkling of suspicious behavior, I understood. Do what you must, but I'm serious. In that case, how will you go through with all of this? Ha! I have a plan. A plan that leaves no room for error. But that's just in the nature of the situation, isn't it? Go on. A few nights ago, I snooped around the docks. I saw a huge ship that will hold all of us. The only problem is that it requires a key to turn on. And I suspect that it might have been in Nivid's possession, but why I walked on Nivid torturing a leader with electricity. She's being held on the lower floors of the castle. No one's seen her because she's only been out at night. In my haste to help Aelita, I forgot about the key. I'm sorry. Don't be. You did the right thing. What will we do now? Oh God, what a sentence. But what will we do now? We need that key for the ship. Don't give up hope. I've rethought my strategy. Here's what I thought out so far. First, we'll have Valerie win a tournament so that she can win a night in the prestige room. Duh! No food for tonight again, I guess. When the night falls, Valerie will pull up Saki and Bryson to the prestige room. Then you three will follow the secret path down to the hidden mines. The minecarts are sent out when there's an approximately 45 pieces of ore loaded in that cart. To make sure there's enough to send through, Adam is going to mine as many rocks as he can. This way he can stack up 45 ores for Bryson and Saki to get into the control room. The three of them will meet with Nancy and destroy the sigil's control room when I give the signal. That signal being communicated by this radio I stole from one of the guards. We're down by the main control panel, over. Isolith will wait in their room until the sigils are disabled. They will lead the rebellion from the lower floors and take out the guards. As for me, I'll go back to Nivid and try my best in finding that key. After all, this is the most important part on this mission. Nivid, oh, you're in there. I need to talk to you. Yes, come in. It's good you came. I wanted to talk to you too. Oh, what about? Probably best for you to go first. Fine with me. I wanted to talk to you more about this place. I hope you don't mind, but I took a stroll down the pier when you found me, and I noticed there was a ship there. I was dumbfounded by its marvelousness. That's my ship. It was given to me when I adopted this castle. Wow! I wouldn't exactly call myself a ship aficionado, but I do enjoy observing certain vessels. Is that so? When this is all over, I can take it for a ride. Well, about that, I was wondering if we could do one today. I really am just excited to see it in motion, you know? Unfortunately, that is not possible. Huh? Why? I was really excited to go for a ride too. You remind me of my daughter. Young, but spunky and enthusiastic. She would always ask me to take her for rides along the sea. I don't blame her, it's an experience, but nevertheless, that's impossible. It seems like this place is coming to an end today. Coming to an end? A few days ago, I received a notice that we met our quota and that Madame X will be appearing soon. What? You surprised? Do you happen to know that name? The key. I need the key to your ship. Excuse me? If Madame X is coming, then I can't stay here. I'll ask one of the guards down by the pier to take me away from the island. If you fear for your life, I wouldn't. I will protect you. I already told Madame X of your involvement, and she approves of your efforts here. In fact, when this is all over, she may ask you to become an admin. I can't, I understand. Will you feel better if I give you a key? Yes. The vessel key. Do you plan on leaving now? Just make sure you're on the ship by the afternoon. Valerie, Saki, we need to talk. Something's come up. Hello, can you hear me? Please pick it up. Something's wrong. Why isn't Valerie answering? This isn't good. We need to find Isolith. Isolith, thank goodness you're awake. Isolith, things have gone terribly wrong. I went to Nivid's room as planned, but he told me something that would ruin everything. Apparently, Madame X is making her way here to the island as we speak. She is expected to get here by the afternoon. If that happens, none of us will be able to take her on, no matter how strong we all are combined. What about the plan? I tried to contact Valerie, but she won't respond. I fear that she and the others might been caught or something. If they were, I'm sure Nivid would have said something to me, so I'm not sure. You're going to have to go check on them. I would do it, but Nivid will find out that I'm gone. Here, I'll get you out of your cell. We don't have time to wait. Once you get down there, deactivate the sigils. I'll go down to the cellar and save Aelita from her confinement and lead the rebellion with her. Huge problem though. Getting there is going to cause us trouble. The prestige room has been completely locked out, and because of Madame X's arrival, all tournaments have been cancelled. But I have an idea. A few days ago, I latched a sticker on a guard without his notice and began to monitor his movements. He went through the doors in the cafeteria and then somehow later appeared through the library at night. That's how I found out about the tunnel from there to the secret hideout behind the garden. What I'm trying to say is that there's dozens of tunnels and passageways throughout the castle. The one in the prestige room can't be the only one that exists. I believe the very same passageway from the library may be eventually lead there if you do enough digging. Going through the library itself may be too risky though. If you use the one I opened near the secret hideout, it may lead you to the same place. Good luck, Isolith. We're going to need it. So, we're going to do the library, most likely. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's try the library first. Yeah, let's try the library. Gotta say, you can't really be bored here in the castle. Lots of books to read and lots of work too. So let's get this here. So Castle is a no-go. So Castle is a no-go? I see. Yep, Castle is a no-go. Books here are interesting. They're all accounts about how so-called Pokemon War. Really close to Kalos. Okay, so there's nothing here, so we need to get to the garden. Okay. So let's head on over to the garden. There is a lot of stuff coming up, so for safety reasons, we're heading back into our cell. We're heading back into our cell, and we are preparing our team for the inevitable move out and special fight that we're going to do. But not here, I guess, because I'm an idiot and there is a PC in Brixton's home. So let's do it in Brixton's home. Alright. Because the very impossible fight is coming up, and I think we are good to do it. I think we're good to do it. But let's get through that passage over there. First, let's get into the Brixton home. And let's have a little look. Nothing here. Let's prepare the team. Let's prepare the team. We need you. We're getting rid of Panchan. We are getting rid of you. We are taking in Sophie. We're getting in both our Sacrifice A and Sacrifice B. And our main fighters will be Kuro and Floofy. So, let's see if this works out. We have to fight 2 big fights with this team. So I have no idea if this team is even balanced around that, but we'll see. It will be quite difficult. But this is. This seems to be in dead end, but this part of the wall looks weird. Push it. But that's what this whole place is for. That's what Nivi told me anyway. Apparently, after the failure at Caritas and Goldenwood Forest, Madame X proposed this plan. To capture and destroy all of the strong trainers in that region. I can understand kidnapping Valerie and the other leaders, but what about the civilians of Akuva Town? Bait, probably. Bait? For whom? The one who started this all. The strong trainer from Giran City. Supposedly, their name is Izalith. Talk about the works. So yeah, this is all of a plan to wipe us all out, basically. So, let's head on over here. This should be go through the wall. Yup. Should be able to go through the wall. Very nice. So, you idiots were finally smart enough to find this passageway, huh? Well, get this, idiot. I prepared for this a moment. I bet you didn't even see me hide underneath that table, huh? I'm gonna... Wait a second. You're Izalith. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to slug you like that. Never expected you to just walk through the hidden corridors here. I thought a god might finally showed me all of the way back here. But no, it's you. That means they got you too. We're getting out. 2 friendship points. You've come here to save us? What would you say if I decided to already knew? Ha! You and your friends snuck down here earlier, and they're waiting for someone else's signal? But I usually hang in there because it's where I want to be, not where those criminals want me to be. This room is connected to my cell. Here, come take a look. Focus sash. This is the item that enables us the strategy. This item basically makes a Pokemon sturdy. So it's leaving Sacred Toxic at 1 HP. So we can get a Toxic out. And after we get that Toxic out, we are stalling the enemy as much as we can. That's the strategy we are trying to uphold. So let's see if it works out. But we got the Focus Sash. We can do the fight. And hopefully it will work out. See? It's hidden behind the bookcase. Because of that, I can roam out at night and not get in trouble. Your friends should be in the next door room over. There aren't any guards down here, but be careful. So, let's see. Mother is not in her cell. This is the correct door that we need to go through. This is also a door. Okay, so let's get on here. Let's see if we are lucky over here. Okay, so all of them have been knocked out. Would you look at that? It seems the insect finally fell into our web. Looks like you were right, Medelis. Things fell into place, exactly as envisioned. Beauty and brains, what a pair. I can't help being this marvelous. So, Izalith, you thought you could just waltz in and mess with our plans? A bold move from someone who just got themselves locked up in prison. As they say, if you can't do the time, don't do the crime. Let's sweep this up quickly. Madame X will be here soon, and we don't want this to be the first thing she sees. We're not going down without a fight. And Mom is here. Woo! You two were so caught up in the knocking out of those 3 that you didn't even notice me hiding behind the machines. Great. Now we have to deal with this sorry excuse. Fine, let's get this over with. I will handle Nastasia. You will take care of Medelis. What? Not good enough for you? So disgusting. Let's fight Medelis. We have a Cinccino. That is a normal type. We don't have anything against it, so let's dark it. We're getting hit extremely hard by that rock blast. Unfortunately, we are not outspeeding that. So let's go to sacrifice A. That's fine. Let's rock blast ourselves. Alright, the first Cinccino is down. We have a Tsarina to work about. Let's see what a Tsarina is. It should be a grass type Pokemon. It is. Since it's a grass type Pokemon, let's get Floofy out. Floofy will air slash it. However, the air slash is choked, so it's not one-shotting it. That Rock Tomb will do a lot of damage. However, we are killing the Tsarina, so we're 2 for 0. We have a Salazzle coming in. A Salazzle will be a fight for Sacrifice B. We have a Poison Fire to deal with, so let's Rock Blast it. We got poison, but that's fine. We missed our attack twice, unfortunately. So that's bad. That Rock Blast killed it though. We have a Sharpedo to worry about. However, let's just sacrifice this and go for an explosion. Didn't work. Sad. Let's get sacrifice A in. Let's explosion. Because we don't have anything that we can do. That Sharpedo is down, but it has a Focus Sash. So Sophie comes in and gets a Fake Out. That is a first shot kill. We have a Florges as an enemy. So let's see what a Florges is. A Florges is a Fairy type, which means she is vulnerable to Poison and Steel. So let's get Sacred Toxic in. Now we can Toxic the enemy. We can Toxic the enemy. We can Sludge Bomb the enemy. And that should be it. It's not it, but that poison is working. Alright. We have a Houndoom to worry about. Since we have a Houndoom to worry about, let's stay on Sacred Toxic and get Toxic itself on the enemy. We got outsped. So let's get Sophie in. Sophie will not do a lot of damage against this. So let's Fake Out for once. Let's get Sand Attack in. Lower the accuracy. Because Sophie will die. Let's get Floofy in. Let's hope for a good Dragon Pulse. That is not a good Dragon Pulse, unfortunately. And we are on 1-1. That's not good. I want to heal. I get a Moo Moo Milk. I want to heal. The enemy missed, so that's good for us. Secret Power the enemy. That's good. Do we still have an enemy? No, Medalis is down. That was a close fight. Again, our team is not great now. That was annoying. What's wrong with you? Sad because you lost again? It happens. There's no cure for incompetence, but I suppose the same could be said to me. I'm not dumb, and I know when to quit, so I'll back off for now. But let's see if you can get every single person off this island before Madame X arrives. You're right, Nastasia. This outcome is superior. Watching you hooligans run around aimlessly in hopes of escaping will bring tears to my eyes. Out of laughter, of course. Let's leave, Nastasia. Whew, that was definitely a gambit. Waiting for someone to show up, I mean. I used your friends as a distraction, I must apologize to them. But I'm glad they're okay, that's what matters the most. I missed you. 3 friendship points? I'm sorry our reunion had to happen like this, but it will be all over soon. Let's disable the signal and make sure they can't just re-enable it later. Come on, let's wake your friends up. Youchie wouchie! That shit hurted. Perhaps freeing your mother so soon was a bold decision. I think we might have gotten caught by a hidden surveillance cam or something. That woman, Nastasia, was really strong. Stronger than Saki, even. Yeah, I kinda got bonked in the head, and that was all. Well, it happens. It all turned out well in the end, didn't it? Yes, and now we must do what we're assigned to. Let's disable the sigil's power once and for all. Elita, I'm here for you. What? What are you doing? I'm getting you and everyone else off this island right now. Are you able to fight? Yes, I mean, what? How can we fight? They have those things that to prevent us. Isolif is taking care of that as we speak. It has begun. What has begun? Don't talk in such a scary way. Sorry, come on, I'll explain on the way. Whoa, it's already smoky and harsh out here. Emma and Adam must have noticed the sigils were finally died down. Word of this must have spread, and well, this is a result. With Bryson leading all of the survivors to the SS Oceana, through the hidden library passage, everything's falling into place. We don't know what's happening at the castle yet there, though. For all we know, things might have gone and down poorly, and we have to regroup with Anna and Adam. Then we'll get everyone boarded to the ship. We don't have much time. Roger that. Let's go. Isolif, let's fight together this time. With our strength, with our unstoppable. Let's show them the power we hold. Are you ready? Let's get them. Come on, let's leave this wretched prison. Alright. We need to do a lot of stuff. First things first, we need to heal up. So let's force a fight. Let's leave. Now everybody's healed. So now the team is up. I don't think we should have 2 sacrifice Pokemon. We're lacking a little bit of power. So let's get at least 1 powerful Pokemon in. We're lacking just a tiny bit of muscle in this operation. So let's go. Let's fight our way through. Alright. That Sylveon from Mother is brutal. I've never seen a Barraskewda, but it's a funny name. That one hurt. But that Moonblast, man. Lots of damage. So let's get that fight out of the way. And the 2 terrible mega fights are coming up. The 2 terrible mega fights are absolutely coming up. Okay, Floofy got dragged out. That's fine by me. Let's Dragon Pulse it dead. That is a lot of damage, and that is also a lot of damage. Got sturdy though. Alrighty, let's defeat Simon. This is so bad. Let's get a move on. Let's fight the next trainer. It's a Cramorant and a Gyarados. So let's fight that Cramorant, because that Gyarados is critically hit by that Sylveon. Alrighty. The first yawn of the night. So it got another Pokemon to swallow. What the hell? It's very funny looking. Alright. So let's go over here. Everything here is fine. Is there another fight happening somewhere? Doesn't look like it. So let's head on over here. Our guests have become rowdy and on today of all days. Sir, the SS Oceana prisoners have been freed. Not only that, but the prisoners on the lower levels have been released too, including Aelita. Where's Emma? I don't know. None of us have seen her for a while. Gather the guards and protect the castle. I'll make my way to Castle's pinnacle. We need everyone to be calm, and even if you have to resort to destroying them, Madame Max will be here soon. And if this place is in chaos, we have to make sure she's pleased with whatever's going on. I'm afraid I don't understand, but I will do my best. See to it. Maybe it's not happy. Oi, Nancy, is that you? And by the gods, that is Isolif. What a momentous reunion this is. Augustus, you made it out okay. That spunky Bryson let us out of our stuffy cell. Now, I may not be a youngin', but I can still fight. No fighting for you, sir. We have a ship that needs you to sail for us. That's a job I can do for sure. I suppose it's more suited to my skill set. Unfortunately, that is not the case. Emma, it's good to see you again. Is there something on the matter? The key Naveed gave me earlier, I have a bad feeling, but what's wrong with the key? This key isn't for the ship that is docked down by the pier. I don't know if Naveed suspected me, or if he didn't want me to leave, but... Emma! Oh, Emma. This is what you're looking for, correct? I always keep the key to my ship around my neck. If you wish to gain access to my ship, you better make your way to the pinnacle of Blacksteeple Castle. Make haste, your time is running out. There's the fight coming up. Emma, you're not actually going to the pinnacle, are you? I'm getting that key, no matter what. Naveed won't let us leave. He's in the way. I knew it would come to this eventually. I understand. In this case, let Isolith come with you. I know we're just reunited, and it pains me to see you to go again, but in this short time we've been back together, I realize that I have to let go. You've come so far on your own. You don't need me anymore. My purpose has been fulfilled long ago. Augustus and I will take part in gathering people and escorting them to the ship. We'll all be patiently waiting for you to return, key in hand. What do we answer here? Is there something in the guide? Is there something to be said in the guide? Let's see. There is no special thing to be said. So let's get... We won't let you down. That's what I would like to hear. Go get him, Isolith. You're right, we'll be successful. Oh, Emma, if it comes to it, don't forget what we talked about. It won't come down to that, don't worry. Let's be on our way, Isolith. We got a job to do. Aelita said she would help with the rebellion within the castle. We should meet up with her and make our way to the pinnacle. Let's do this, Isolith, for everyone. Alright. So, let's go towards the pinnacle. Saki's there. Val and Adam are here. Let's get over here. Aelita, there you are. We've been looking for you. Oh, Emma, I was just looking around Nevin's room to see maybe he was hiding another key in here. I heard him earlier when he was yelling at you all at the ground. So I thought maybe the key was holding wasn't the right one either, so I took upon myself to look around, just in case. That's... Huh? Oh. Isolith, I didn't want you to see me like this. Are you okay? Me? You're worried about me? I thought you would be worse off. I'm okay. 3 friendship points? Thank you for asking. It's been rough, but I can keep going. Let's get a move on then. Right. Alrighty. Let's do a safety save. Because 2 terrible fights are coming up. Alright. This is it. This is what we did all of the preparation for 2 fights ago. 2 episodes ago. Just before ending chapter 4. This is what we were preparing to do. So, let's hope this works out. There is a safety save here, so let's get on over here and let's see what happens. This is it. This is the supposedly impossible fight coming up. So you've come. Do you know what's the price to pay for treason? Naveed, this isn't a game. Give me the key now. No. Naveed, do you understand what you're subjecting the people here if you don't? How can you sit there on that throne, fully knowing what our fate is to be? The passenger of the SS Oceana, the people of Akuba Town, all will be lost to your leader, Madame Axe. Please, do the right thing, I'm begging. I am aware. This is all for the sake of my daughter. The lives of strangers, or the life of one person that matters to me the most? People die every day. This is a sacrifice I'm willing to make for her. Perhaps she doesn't approve. Maybe she will hate me forever. But the gift I have given her will keep her safe. I was someone's daughter too, you know. But you tortured me. And for a reason I still don't know. You kept me locked up, away from Isolith. You wish no harm on her, but you did what scares you the most to me. You don't feel any guilt at all? You are Kita's daughter. That is all it takes for me to resent you. But enough chatter. We all know this will end. The lives of strangers or the lives of the one who means the most to me. I have chosen my path. I know my answer. And for you all, I chose death. And we chose life. Isolif, let's go. So, let's fight Nivid. And Nivid is brutal. Nivid is a brutal fight. So we have fighting ice to deal with. We don't have anything here that can help us with. So let's toxic that one. Just... okay. We need to get rid of that mana trick. We need to get rid of that right now. This is a brutal Pokemon. It is toxic, so that's already good. So it will die. So let's look at our attack. Sludge Bomb. May also poison the target. Clear Smoke. Okay, Assurance. So, let's Sludge Bomb the enemy. We need to get rid of that right now. Sludge Bomb, that's fine. Poison is doing things. Alright. Tentacruel is dead. Sludge Bomb, that's good. We are 3 on 1, alright. So let's get rid of that Barbacle. Let's get rid of that Barbacle. Toxic it. Let's see. That is a death for us. So we have an ice Pokemon to deal with. So let's get Kuro out. Let's Fire Fang the Palossand. That is a very good Staraptor attack. That is also fine. Staraptor had a Focus Sash. We have a Bug Electric. Let's Fire Fang the Palossand once again. We got Tailwinded, so that's great. That burn will do it. So let's Fire Fang the Vikavolt. Good attack. That discharge is fine. Fire Fang it once again. We're still pushed. And now the fight is coming up that we've been preparing for all that time. Zen Executive Nivid defeated. My answer, my resolve. Did it hold to no conviction, no power? What fate will it bring me? This belongs to us now. Emma snatched away the ship key. I don't want your damn... I don't want your damn... I don't want to damn your daughter to her fate, but this isn't right. Whatever think your solution is, it's not what this is. And what do you know? You know nothing. All of you are ignorant to our situation. It doesn't matter if we're ignorant, we're fight for what we believe in. This castle's mission failed because we had the resolve to see our belief through. Is that what you think? If that's the case, then I'm here to challenge that belief. Yivir! She's here? So early? And there is Madame X. The most powerful enemy in the entire game. This is Madame X. Ma'am, enough! I don't want to hear it. I put you in charge of my castle, and this is what you have to show? A disturbingly incompetent display. But I suppose I didn't expect anything more from you to begin with. Forgive me. These children, these are the ones that gave you this much trouble? But these aren't ordinary trainers. Aelita from Sheridan Village, the shadow of her former self. The mystery girl Emma, the one supposedly on her way to Neverwinter. And finally, Isolif, the one I've heard so much about. In fact, you're the one who's caused me the most amount of trouble. You were the one who inspired me to give this wretched castle a purpose. Haha, I suppose one would call it fate, that we would encounter each other like this. What countless strings of events have fate brought about? Don't talk about like us, you know who we are. Alita, don't... Your soul is fueled with fire. Fire that doesn't seem to belong to you. How curious. Doesn't belong to me? Guys, we can't be here right now. We have to go. Go? No, that can't happen. This is your final stand. Isolif. You continue to impress me, but your impressions only get you so far. Fine then. If you wish to save your friends, let's see what your strength can really do. We are not supposed to win this fight. This fight is a you will lose fight. We have made our team especially to fight Madame X, and we need to do it in a very specific way. And for that way, we need that toxic to hit now. If that toxic does not hit, we're done. Toxic. Focus Sash, 1 HP. Toxic hit. We can do this. Alright. Now, we're trading in Sophie. We're fake outing it. Getting that toxic to tick. We're getting Sophie out to sacrifice A. That will survive. Not. This is fine. We're getting Sophie back in. We're fake outing once again. We're stalling the enemy for the poison to tick. We're switching out to Punchan. Punchan will die. No, it's actually surviving. Interesting. So that means this is now a dead Yveltal. It is killing us. And poison is ticking and she dies. And that's how we do it with a damage over time. This is a not supposed to win fight, and we won. And this will change the reaction of many characters in the future to us quite differently. And we have defeated Zen Dictator Madame X. Father, I have lost. And there we have the eye again. That was... This outcome, I did not expect it. I can see why my grunts and executives have had trouble with you in the past. It's just like I said prior, you are no ordinary trainer. No ordinary trainer? However, this just confirms that the establishing this place was the correct move. Now we will continue with what we started. We won, but can we keep going? No, we are at our wits' end. We gotta go. No more running, no more cowering. Isolif. What? My disguise. This can't be. What's going on here? I don't know. What's happening to Emma? What's the meaning of this? This girl is Emma? It cannot be. That did not feel good at all. Wait, no. Do you know who I am? I knew it. I felt it. Our bond did not dissipate. When I was told of your death, I had no choice but to believe it, but however, I knew deep within my core that you had not left this world. Melia. That's impossible, Zeta said. Zeta is absent. So is Gira and that traitorous professor. What I see before me is worth more than anything this establishment would have ever achieved. Physical proof of things that are not yet ended for us. I have long awaited this day, and now it has finally come. I've done the same, but it won't be the conclusion you're looking for. I came to this island to rescue a friend that rescued me long ago. What's the best answer? You came to see me? Of course! I would never abandon you, Isolif. No matter what circumstance, through time, space, you are my trusted friend, and I won't ever forget what you've done for me. That being said, I haven't saved you yet, so I'm not sure how this will go. Uncertainty is a weakness. When you hesitate, you lose everything. This time, I won't hesitate, and I'm prepared to lose even myself for it. On that note, I think we should run! Not this time. Not again. End of the line. Yeah! Ritz! What the... guys, I don't remember there being a platform here. There wasn't. Isolif and Aelita, you stubborn sacks of poo! I tried to warn you, but you two wouldn't listen. Wait a minute, I remember that voice. I knew it. Nim. Girl, you look insane. What happened to you? Long story. I'll tell you about it later. Isolif, you look fine as usual. And who's this? My name's Melia. Nice to meet you, Melia. Name's Nim, and I'm here to break your fall. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we are beginning our descent. And as of now, it is a very clear scratch that it seems like we're getting a bit of a flurry. But the heat is coming from this sick landing is melting and the snow is coming down. Oh my god. That doesn't stop Pilot Nim from protecting her passengers from that scary scenario her friends are in. Thank you for flying with Nim Airlines. We hope to see you again. Nim, that was amazing. This sudden change in weather is bizarre. Don't worry, dudettes and dudettes. I'll try my best. Hee. And I don't want to ruin our fun, but we have a homicidal terrorist organization leader who is just on top of that castle. And she wants to kill all of us, Nim included. So we should head to the docks. I don't want to be killed, so let's get the heck out of here. Agreed, come on. Before we continue, I drank way too much and I need to drain the sea monster, so be right back. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, let us continue this endeavor that is called Blacksteeple Castle ending. Things were quiet outside. I can only hope that means everything's settled and ready to go. Even if it isn't, can we risk not leaving immediately? I don't think so. Well, thank the heavens, you all made it all right. Everyone's already on the ship. We're ready to go whenever. You don't have to tell me twice. Nim, wait up. Who is this, I wonder? I wonder, is this Melia? The name Emma told me was her true name? Hello. Turns out I was hiding more than just my name. No need to worry, I figured you were... No. What was that? We need to go, now. What's going on? It's Madame X. She wasn't supposed to arrive yet, but... Madame X. No. She won't let us leave, not without... Isolef, Melia, please get yourselves back on the ship. And when you do, tell Augustus to leave, to get everyone out of here immediately. What? We can't all escape, we would just leave right now. No. She will follow us to the ends of the earth if she gets the chance. I won't give her that chance. So... You can't. I'll be okay. I'll just distract her for a while. I'll find my way to the ship after you all are safe. Trust me and my Pokemon. I don't like this. Please come with us. Remember what we discussed before, Melia? It's time. But I don't know if I... Isolef, I understand how you feel, but we can't stay here any longer. Your mother has made up her mind. She will send her ground here. This is what they left behind. This soulless disgrace. I know you didn't come here to just talk, Madame X. I won't let you leave these docks. Sylveon. And you expect me to hold this? Of course not. But it will buy time. I need to get everyone off of this horrible island. A challenge well accepted. Sylveon's reflect is strong. We have trained in secret deep below the castle. All for this moment where I would sacrifice everything for Isolef. Because my love for them far exceeds my fear for you. Fear has completely left, you say? That's utter nonsense. Even when someone takes the ultimate sacrifice, fear riddles a person to their core. And that's because fear is what drives humans to survive. Without it, we would be nothing but a soul lost in the wind. Even now, when I shatter your pitiful barrier, with each crack a shiver is sent throughout your soon-to-be lifeless corpse. I don't want to die. Okay. Yes, that's right, Happy. I won't let Nancy die here. Buy her as much time and bring her to us. Okay. I'm almost there. Just a few more steps. Done everything I could for them. Isolef, I want you to be happy above all else. And I thought it was because of her. But I realize that it is because of me. It is what I want. Isolef, this is what's best for you. Goodbye. No. Isolef. Oh no. Let's bring Isolef inside. Nancy, I'm sorry. Well, she's dead. This is the reality of your existence. Domination and fear reign supreme. Childish things such as love have no bearing over raw strength. However, there is something to be said about resolve. Although futile, I must say that I'm impressed. There is no point in chasing. Our path will cross again. But know what your doom has already been written. The game has been set, and I have already won. And yeah, Nancy, or our mother, is truly dead now. After finding her, after being separated from her, like she got killed in front of our eyes. Not great. Suboptimal. Incompatible with life. sometime later on the Zen battleship. So how long are we going to just let them sit there? I don't know. They don't seem interested in speaking to any of us before. Isolif only comes out when it's time to eat and quickly goes back into isolation. I don't know what's going on through their head, but it can't be good after all. You know, you guys think too much. I'll be right back. Hey Isolif. It's been a few days now, but you've kinda cooped up in this room ever since. I just wanted to come and say that we're all here for you, man. We're worried. And I guess I decided to come check on you because I felt pretty guilty. I don't let no one intimidate me. If I were there, maybe things would have been different. Don't feel guilty. It's a friendship point. Yeah, well, I feel guilty anyways, but whatever. What if situations are stupid to think about anyway? Anyway, Melia wanted to talk to you. She's on the main deck, but she's also said if you weren't up for talking, then that's fine. There's a note on the Pokeball from Augustus. Read it. Hello there, Isolif. I'm really sorry and saddened by what happened to your mother. She always was brave and did things before thinking, as you saw before. However, I must tell you something. She predicted her death ever since we locked up in that cell. She knew it was inevitable. She wanted me to give you this if everything ever happened to her. This was a spawn from one of her own mobile. She wanted to give it to you as a gift to remember her by. Your mother truly loved you. If only we made it all out. We obtained a mobile. Okay, let's look at the mobile. We have a mobile. Do you evolve into something? Do you evolve into something? Or are you utterly useless? It does not evolve, but it does mega evolve into mega mobile. I see. So, it is unfortunately not a strong Pokemon, so it will be in the useless box. So let's get it into the useless boxes. No item on any of our new caught Pokemon. Alrighty. So let's save here and continue. There's an Arduino trainer right here. We should definitely heal. Alright. So there's the Bryson. Nim is sad for us. Let's get up to Melia. That Augustus? That is Augustus's range, correct? Alright. So, yeah. This is not Melia's spot, but there is a dull key. Whatever that dull key is for, let's look at it. Particular key to some door in Avium. Okay. Some door in Avium. Alright. There's Melia. Hello. Isolif! Isolif, you're doing alright? How are you feeling? We've been worried sick about you ever since, well, I'm just glad to see you out there. Yes, it's good to see you. Isolif, I just wanted to tell you how sorry I am for what happened. I truly wanted to bring your mother with us, but when I spoke with her deep within the castle's dungeon... What? You can't be serious. I can't allow this. Please, Emma. In the event that Isolif's life is in danger, allow me to sacrifice myself for their and everyone's safety. How could you ask something so cruel of me? I don't wish to see you throw away your life. If we work together, we can... It's alright. I've decided this. I made my peace. I was just following her wishes. That was her final request of me. I'm sorry. It's okay. 2 friendship points. Thank you for understanding. It means a lot to me. If there's anything we if there's anything that could be said about your mother, It is that she was one of the bravest people. To throw away her life to save ours, especially yours, that's a sacrifice I will not ever forget. Anyway, putting that behind us, there's something I wanted to ask you, Melia. Was your quest to save Isolif the only reason why you were a Blacksteeple? That was my biggest reason, but it wasn't my only one. I was also sent to investigate the castle and discover the reason why Team Zen held so many people in that castle. I found some interesting things, most notably that Blacksteeple Island is comprised of 2 land masses and 2 castle structures. I saw the second castle for myself while snooping around at night, but I couldn't get close to it. There was what seemed to be a barrier around it, surrounding it for some reason. A barrier? That means it's protecting something, yes. And through some snooping, I've learned that whatever that they're hiding there is so secret that not even the Zen admins are authorized to entry. Something so secret that Zen admins aren't even allowed to enter? So that would mean only Manamax is allowed to roam the castle. What would be so secret that they're willing to bar off even their own members? Your guess is as good as mine. But the thought scares me quite a bit. Same here. I don't want to talk, I don't want to think about it. Besides, trying to kill us, was there another reason to kidnap us? Naveed said about trying to gather energy from humans. He said that conflict and battle created a special type of energy. What they need for is energy also in the dark. Okay, so I'm done talking about this. I seriously feel so uncomfortable. I'm gonna chill on the deck for now. See you guys later. I guess this stuff's pretty dark. I hope I didn't really scare her. She'll be fine. Aelita is strong. But I guess I should head back inside too. How long until we reach Akuva town again? We should arrive early as in the morning. It won't be long now. Right, thanks. Perhaps I should head back inside as well. It's getting pretty chilly out here. By the way, while you're taking your time to yourself, Saki went ahead and repaired what Medelis did to your snack machine. Yes, yours. I know the professor made it for me, but it's yours, okay? I'm gonna head off now. If you need someone to talk to, please don't hesitate to approach me. Alrighty. So let's see. Are we doing the calm after the storm or after the calm after the storm? I'm not so sure, but I wish every day could be this peaceful. I can fly, Jack! I can fly! Saki is such a free spirit. Incredible. This isn't the SS Oceana, but this will do. We should be docking at Oceana Pier quite soon. Nothing here. So let's get out. Let's follow Melia for a second. Isolif, I didn't expect to run into you so soon. In here of all places. It seems that this ship was built for sparring. I mean, it is supposed to be a battleship. I don't know, this room's just been calling out to me lately. Isolif, how about we have a battle? It's been so long since our last one. We still have the whole day until we reach Akuba town, and this will help pass the time. Besides, I want a rematch. I'm going to win this time. Yup, but not with that team. Our team needs to be changed to be a real battle team, so let's do that. Let's get the item, take. Oh, was it a one-time use focus sash? It's a one-time use focus sash. Wow, it was a one-time use focus sash. Are you serious? Okay. So, let's get our team situated. Team support. You're getting into support now. You're getting into support now. And you're getting into support now. We are getting you into the team. And we're getting you into the team. Yep. We're getting you into the team and you into the team. We'll start off the fight with Koro and get Floofy as a second. We'll get you out. We'll get Georgie in. And this looks about to be a good team. Let's see if there are some items that we can strong on about. Let's see. We have an insect plate. We don't have an insect available for us. No, we don't. We have a splash plate. We can't get that around. We have a grass gem. We can definitely give the grass gem. Alrighty. Let's look at here. Metronome. Magnetic lore, black belt, grass gem, magnet, and a semi-poor crest. That looks just about fine. Let's save and let's have our battle with Melia. Strength is important, but there's more to battles than strength alone. It is important to remain diligent and to treat your opponent as equal. Underestimating your opponent will only result in a loss. Izalith, you have gotten so strong, but so have I. This is a cute outfit, not gonna lie. Let's have Happy in. Happy is fairy flying, so the Darkest Lariat will do no damage. So, secret power. That is a Zoroark, which is a dark Pokemon. So let's Fire Fang. Fire Fang is good. We have an Azumarill as an enemy. So let's get green out. And have green have its first real appearance as a fight. And that grass gem should do it. We missed our Razor Leaf. God damn it. We missed again. We missed again. We missed 3 times in the row. How terrible. We have a Duo Blade to be cautious of. Duo Blade is steel. So steel should technically be massively vulnerable to strength. So let's look it up. Okay. Can't really do that here, so let's do it here. We get a steel. Steel. Where is steel? And it is fighting, yes. So Punchan will go in. And as you can see, all of Melia's Pokemon are shiny. That is weird. She's the only trainer who only has shiny Pokemon. However, there was a character in the past that had a shiny Pokemon as well. Remember that. Having shiny Pokemon is rare for trainers. They're supposed to be mega rare. So that Vital Throw is powerful. Easy. We have Togekiss to worry about. That is Ikazuchi's job. Let's have ourselves a charge for double the attack power. And let's spark the enemy down. And we have a Snorlax to deal with. That is again Punchan's work. And again, it is shiny. For whatever reason, all of Melia's Pokemon are shiny. That is very strange. Let's spark the enemy down. And we have a Meganium to deal with. So let's get Floofy in. So Floofy have seen battle as well. You've grown so fast in a small amount of time. It's remarkable. Let's air slash the enemy, and that should be it soon. Oh, that gear grind really hurt. And that is it. We have defeated Melia. Even now, the result is still the same. It makes me happy. Ha! Even after all of that training, I still wasn't able to beat you. But somehow, I'm happy you won. It is nice to know that everyone's improving. Anyway, like I said before, we'll be docking at Vancouver Town this morning. Soon after, we'll start our voyage to Oceanopia and drop Aelita, the SS Oceana people, and you off. After that, I'll be off on my own again. Back to where I came from. It was so fun. Good night, Izalith. The next morning. Let's heal up. Head on out. And let's see what happens. So where's the team? Where is the team? There they are. Good morning, Isolif. Did you sleep well? We've just passed Neverwinter and we're close to reaching Evergreen Island, which means a Kuva town will soon be in our horizon. Say, Isolif, do you like to travel? I don't mind it. In reality, I hate it, but we have to worry about friendship points, so I love to travel. Well, really? That's so cool. Always a good thing to enjoy while being a trainer. As for me, I do like traveling. But I've been in a few places outside of the region, but not for very long. It seems, in terms of Avium itself, I've only been on Route 1 and Grand Dream City. Grand Dream City is where I met Happy. It is embarrassing, but I think I named Happy because that was the only word I could say at that time, was happy. The professor would always tease me about that story, but I never cared. By the way, how's the professor doing? Not that I'm really that interested or anything. He was abducted by someone? The irony here is strong. Well, it serves him right for what he did to me. Okay, seriously, what's up with this fog? I don't know, it's weird. I didn't see any fog ahead of us. It's like this fog appears around us. What is this? Jack, I'm flying, I'm flying! Something's not right here. Could it be? Everyone, stay away from the sides of the ship and hold on. Huh? What's going on here? Jack, I'm flying! Saki! Everyone, hold on to something. Is everyone okay? Bones hurt. That was rough, but I feel alright, I think. Is it just me, or has it gotten a lot warmer? No, you're right. It's a lot hotter, and also, the ship isn't moving. Of course it isn't moving. Look over there. Oh man. The ship's gone aground. This can't be. This place, I've seen it before. I've been here a long time ago. This shore we've ended up on is a beach that belongs to Terrajuma Island. Terrajuma Island? That's impossible. Evergreen Island is just on the horizon. Which is, by the way, north, not south. Yes, I can confirm this is indeed a beach with a very nice and sandy shore. I've never been to the tropical islands. This could be really exciting. So we're all under the same thought that whatever happened just now has to do with us being on Terrajuma, right? I don't think there's much debate on that one. Why would she interfere like this? What the heck? Sam, I think this is a code orange. It seems like you're right about that one, Alex. I never thought I would see the day, though. Who are you guys and what are you doing? No one is allowed to sail onto or out of Terrajuma at this point in time. Wait, what? Wait a minute. This ship, this is a Zen battleship. Team Zen, huh? That answers that. We're taking you all in. Wait, this is a huge misunderstanding. Crawley's gonna have a field day with you guys. Isolif, let's do this. Okay. We need to get rid of that goalie support. That goalie support is dangerous, so let's get rid of that. Ouch. Larkus Lariat. Oh, that goalie support is not happy. That is not a happy Pokemon. Ouch. We missed. We missed. God damn it. Why did we miss? Oh, god damn it. So, since we have a few water Pokemon to be concerned about, let's get ourselves a Kasuji. and discharge the enemies because it hits both of them and thus does more damage. There we go. Paralyzed. That is great. We have a Machamp to deal with. Now we're sparking. This is bad. That's fine. It didn't have the absorbing feature, so that's fine. There he is, the Golly support once again. Spark it down. That's great. Alright. We probably can't do anything against that. Let's try it. Okay, we can. But what the hell is your ability? It doesn't matter now. We weren't able to stop Team Zen. Crowley's going to be so mad with us. Whew. Now, how do you like that? Sam, this is bad. Sam, call Crowley right away. Already on it. Crowley, sir, we have found a bunch of Team Zengrons that ran their ship onto the shipyard beach. Yeah, okay, got it. Wait, if that's Crowley on the phone, tell him it's Melia, I'm back. What? Sorry, sir, there's this girl yelling some weird things. Like what? She said, it's Melia, and she's back. What? Really? Well, you're the boss, sir. What's going on? Crowley wants us to bring them back to the village as guests. Whew. I'm glad he remembers. If Crowley trusts them, then I guess we have no choice, but the ship's going to be a problem. If we just have it out like this, it's going to cause a scene. Luckily, I know a good place where we can hide it for the time being. You're lucky that this particular dockyard is free at the moment. This should do well enough to hide your stolen ship. Just not try to bring too much attention to ourselves and to yourselves when visiting it. Anyway, we'll be heading deeper into the island. Just follow us when you're ready. Melia, what was all of that about? What did they suddenly stop attacking us? I know this is all very sudden, but just trust me on that one. I'll try to explain it the best I can when we make it to the village. As long as I'm not cold, I don't care. Same. Honestly, this is working out pretty well in our favor. If Team Zen was on our trail, we're way off their radar for now. I guess you're right. But by the way, has anyone seen Saki? Last I saw of her, she flew off the side of the ship when the ship was shaking. I was so shocked by everything that happened I completely forgot. Maybe she's somewhere on the island that we crashed on? We checked the whole area before we could get the ship out. Saki is kind of hard not to notice, so... In any case, standing out here is going to help. Right. Let's follow Sam and Alex. Saki may have found her way into the jungle somehow. Very, very nice. Wait. Wait for me. Okay, we have control now. We are saving because I'm getting quite a lot of messages and I need to look at them real quickly. So, let's do this. Okay, this I can take a look at later. Let's continue. Alrighty. So, that is quite the green boat. Let's see, that's a Machamp doing stuff. They don't want to do anything for us, so let's go here. We can't do anything with the ship for now, so we're fine on that. So let's continue our way. There's a digger cell. We can only get that while serving. Surfing, not serving. Serving is something else. And now we soon have access to making berries as well. Oh, cutscene. Ma'am. Have you brought him? The one I've detailed? Yes, please. Come forth. Introduce yourself. Hello, ma'am. My name is Ren. Ren used to be comrades with Isalith and the rest. But based on what he has told me, if accurate, would display the attributes of the one we're looking for. And just why would one of Isalith's comrade want to betray them? Isalith and the others betrayed me first. They decided that this is the best. I've decided that this is the best course of action. Very well then. But you know of this, betray me, and that marks the end of your pitiful existence. Don't worry, that won't happen. Great. If that's all, we'll begin our way to the Shadow HQ and retrieve the data we lost on Carados. Where do you want us to relocate ourselves afterwards? There is a transit system that was built to connect the lab and the Grand Dream City. Make your way there and drop off the data. And make your way back to the headquarters. Understood, ma'am. Friend, let's go. Day by day, the end comes near. Isolith, Melee, and Aelita. I look forward to the day our paths cross again. For that day will be a fated one. See? Told you that they're right behind us. Yeah, I didn't doubt you or anything, but you will never know. Is everything go? Is everything okay? Friendship points? Yep. We're just noticed you two lagging behind, deciding to stay back a little bit. Kakori Village is straight shot from here, but it's always good to be cautious. Hey Nim, you're doing okay? You've been acting a little strange. Huh? No, I'm fine, really. I just had some seasickness, that is all. Never been on a boat that big before, you know? Takes some time getting used to. Oh yeah, I feel that. That was kind of weird for me too, but luckily my body adjusted quickly. Regardless, we should head over to the Kakori immediately if Nim isn't feeling well. She should rest on the ship while we go, but that wouldn't help her sickness. Come on, I'll help you. Alright. Lots of stuff to do. Tiny rush room. Let's do a spawn check for now. We are in the middle of the night, so let's do a spawn check. We have a moral. Can we secret power that moral? We can. So let's see how our Pokeball luck holds up. That is pretty good. We have a Venonat. We should be able to secret power it. That is very nice. And once again, good luck. Thank you, game. Let's look for a different spawn. A Gloom. Technically, we don't need a Gloom, but since it's blocking the spawns, might as well. Alright. Because here on Terrajuma, a lot of stuff will happen once we find a certain Pokemon. Because there is a special Pokemon that we can find here. Technically, we don't need that one as well, but, you know, completing Pokedex and stuff. Sleep. Sleep is good. Alrighty. So let's check on the next spawn. And that is the Oddish, which means we are good on this spawn. We can't just go left just yet, right? We've got a yellow shard. A Petraberry. We can go to the beach. Interesting. Interesting. We can go to the beach. Some beach balls right here. Balls of steel. Let's head on over towards the north just a tiny bit. Let's head on over here. Deep Terrajuma jungle. Let's force a spawn right here. We caught that Spinnerax, so we have absolutely no stuff left to find. We found a Wurmple. We do have Wurmples, so that is clear. But this is, as we can see, our first access to berry harvesting. And we are doing some citrus berries for now. But we are getting our first berry harvest now. Very cool. So, what we can do is, let's enable Unreal Time to be really, really quickly now. That is not what I wanted, but that is a shiny. And we still need to catch some shinies to get ourselves shiny achievement points. Speaking of which, we should check the achievement card. Let's look at the achievement cards. Friendship is Magic is done. Trashman, we didn't do pickup so far. Evolution Stones is coming soon. Evolve Pokemon is a big thing. Hatching eggs is soon to be done. Catch shiny Pokemon, this is also on its way. Pretty cool. All of this is done. Buying supplies is still not done. We still need to buy a few things. We still need to catch a lot of Pokemon. And we still need to walk a lot of steps. It's fine, really. Found a star piece that we can sell for a lot of money. Let's do a safety save for now, because I don't know if we're triggering something. Nope, we're not triggering anything so far. Let's see, this is a side quest. Ah yes, come in. Welcome to Gerald's 2-ton Timberland construction. How can I help you? Oh, you're here to help with my request? No, but why would you be here? No, you surely must be here. Well, I'm glad we're on the same page. Allow me to explain the situation. I run a construction company, as you can plainly see. The workers here consist of myself and 6 Pokemon. Things were going fine until one day my timber evolved and became a Troorund. This happened as soon as we got a big job from Crowley himself. Can you please fix the bridge as the Tulare example? I mean, what an honor, right? Let me show you what my timber's living space. It's a little small for 6 Pokemon. Nonsense. There's plenty of space in here. Besides, it's so cute to see them cuddling together in close spaces. Usually, if they want more space, they just go outside anyways. Now, on to what really matters. My worker Girder. I'd like to meet him. He usually hangs around the cliffs north of here. I'll best if you do that. So please find out what's wrong with him. Okay. We unfortunately triggered a side quest we were not supposed to trigger. But we're not really losing anything. So, not a big deal. So, in this case, we should head back. We should head back into the city and continue the main quest for now. Because there is a few things that will happen. Alrighty. Let's head on over here. An Ultra Ball, so always good to have Pokeballs. A Bullet Seed, strong attack, potion, alright. Let's look at the Bullet Seed real quickly. Let's look at the Bullet Seed real quickly, because Leafeon can take that, and that should be a physical attack, actually. It is. It is a minimum 50 attack. It is a minimum 50 attack. So that's technically better than Razor Leaf. So let's take it. Alrighty. Could also be Nature's Power though. Let's look at Nature's Power. And see what type the Nature's Power is. The attack makes use of the user's environment. Okay, so we can't really rely on this. Okay. Brine. No one can do that. Alright. Tracked. We don't have anything really nicely, so let's sort that differently. Let's go. Alrighty. Well, we're here. This is Kokori Village. Hey, look who it is. Whoa, it's true! I wasn't entirely sold, but it is really you, Amelia. Crowley! It's been so long, I missed you. Well, it's only been about a month, but it's good to see you too. Right, not too long then. Kinda strange. Wait, so you two know each other? I stayed here in Kokori for a few days some time ago. Crowley and I became good friends while I was here, but you disappeared so suddenly. I didn't even get to say goodbye. I'm so sorry. Hey, there's no hard feelings here. Just glad to see you again is all. As for the rest of you, looks like you've been all through a lot. We have escaped from a prison, fought against a dictator, the usual. Oh! Crowley, I'm sorry to ask of this for you, but do you have a place where our friend can rest? She's not feeling well and she could use some time to recover. Not a problem at all. I already arranged accommodations just in case they were needed. There is a vacant house here just east of here, and we are exclusively for special guests. You all can stay there while things figure themselves out. Thank you so much. You guys must also want a good bite to eat, right? I'll go make a reservation at Dot Triox Izakaya while you guys get settled. Thank you so much for all of this, Crowley. Ha! Don't mention it. See you all later. Right. Well, you guys heard the man. We'll leave you to your own devices for now, but don't cause us any trouble. Have a nice night. How nice of Crowley to do all that for us. I don't trust him. Whoa, okay, slow down. Crowley's a good guy. He's the head ranger of Terrajuma Island, and so he's always helping people out like this. In fact, the special guests he's talking about are people who need a place to stay for the night comfortably. Nah. And I'm such a tsundere. He's just mad that little Sam didn't notice him back there. Shut up, you stupid fox. Why would Saki have to make you a voice box? Well, it doesn't really matter that much. I've got a free night. Isa lives right. Let's just lay down and see what the village has to offer. Let's get Nim to a bed and make sure she's probably taken care of. You guys don't have to do all of this for me. But yes, we do. And we won't hear another word about it. You're our friend. Everyone, thank you so much. Even saying that makes me so much better. I just never thought I would hear those words, ever. Aw, Nim. You're part of our group, Nim. We're here to take care of you. She's right, so let us help you. Okay. Okay, we have controls. I need to get out the 100% thingy. Look at our Pokemon. So let's look at this. Let's look at this. Okay. We are somewhat close to what I need to do. And let's look at this. Let's look at this. Let's go here. Okay. We got a lot of things. So, let's get into every single house and talk to every single person. Because there is something that we are getting. But it is probably locked behind a side quest, but that is fine. So we'll see. This stage is so fancy, reminds me of something straight off Alola. My parents took me here when I was 10 and it was beautiful. It was around that time I decided to specialize in water-type Pokemon actually. Once I'm done being a professional marine biologist, I think I'm gonna retire on Milimili Island. Okay, Milimili Island. So this is the side quest that we need to do. This is a very important side quest. Got a Ziggurat, got a Hyper Potion, got 2 more berry spots. So let's get another berry spot in. 1 more citrus berry. Let's get this citrus spot in. Let's spawn something right here. And we are spawning. Weakens a super effective attack. Does confusion hates the taste. Special attack. Pretty good. That's pretty good. Confusion, however, let's get a person berry in. Let's get a person berry in. Let's do this side quest right here. Hello, I may not look like it, but I'm a pelagic enthusiast. I love everything and anything when it comes to the sea. I've seen and studied many things when it comes to the ocean. What I've yet to see is an actual bona fide battleship. And I would like to explore one. I would just recommend the Zen battleship. Yes. Shut up. You don't. You didn't. You actually have a battleship that I can visit and step on? Oh my god. Yes. It is docked by the pier. Oh my gosh, I'm going to book it there. Please come too. So let's head on back. Because this person should give us a very, very, very needed and necessary item. But we'll see what it is when we're finished with it. Oh my god, yes. This is a Zen battleship prototype model 0245. It was probably created decades ago and was never really ready for travel, but look at it! It is absolutely amazing. I cannot, I am not, I'm just kidding, I will. Alright, let's find her. Oh my gosh, this is where would they deploy Zen aircrafts, right? The runway is too short for any plane to take off. It's obviously used for helicopters only. How exciting, how enticing, how I clicked too fast. Sorry. Let's get into here. Augustus is still here. But Augustus is not doing anything. Okay. So she's not up here, but there is an item here. We got assurance. Alright, we got assurance. So she's probably in the hull of the ship. There she is. These must be the barracks, right? It looks like this is also their cargo hold. This suggests that the member of Team Zen are treated as cargo and not people. Just kidding. I mean, maybe I am. I don't know. Could be possible. Or they could just be trying to compact things due to the space limitations. Who can say? Either way, I think being treated like cargo is worth the experience. Okay, one last place and then I'm done. Let's go to the highest point. Alright, let's head on back out. Let's head on back out. Let's go back to Augustus's area. There she is. This is the lookout tower, yeah? The Zen grunts would have used this area to look out for any nearby ships or enemies. There aren't any binoculars up there or anything, so I think they didn't have much to work with. I guess it's not that surprising. Does Team Zen actually get sufficient funding? This little exploration trip was lovely, and I appreciate you giving me the time to look around. I've calmed down a bit, and I think I'm going to head back. You should visit me if you're ever in the area. I may have something for you. Oh, yes, you do. Oh, yes, you do. Let's head on back, because that item is pretty much mandatory up until this point. There is still something we need, but it enables us to do something very, very cool. And I'm stalling for time because I want to enter the house and show you the item that we're getting. Oh, you're that kind of individual who showed me around the battleship. That was such a good experience for someone like me. Why don't you take this as a thanks? Destiny not. Look at the left side of the screen in the middle. We are now allowed to perfectly IV, EV, and nature Pokemon by breeding. We are now allowed to do it. However, we are not allowed to do it to every single Pokemon so far. Only 2 Pokemon that we have, because we're still lacking the Ditto. The Ditto, however, is part of this island. That much I can already tell. So the Ditto is part of this island. So I'm super happy when we get the Ditto. That means we are taking quite of a long time for our team to be perfect. We could just simply manipulate the ones we got. However, we are doing breeding as it should be, and not just manipulating the Pokemon that we have. So there's another side quest. Oh, you got into the house, really? All safe and everything? But how did you get in here with that thing outside? Thing outside? Yes, that thing. It crawls outside on hot nights. Oh, you didn't know? Don't go out at hot nights. That thing will be there. Alright, we need to get out at night. We have night. So let's look at it. Oh, there it is. Hello there. This should be a Salazzle? It is a Salazzle. Wait, there was something that we need to do. Salazzle needs to be female, right? A Salazzle needs to be female, right? That is the wrong Pokemon, dear Wiki. Yes. It needs to be a female Salandit. It needs to be a female Salandit because only female Salandit transform into a Salazzle. However, we can just simply catch that Salazzle. So let's get here into a Great Ball. Now we have a Salazzle. Awesome, that should do it. You caught a wild Salazzle. Alright, that should do it. Yes, I saw everything. You captured it. You captured it and it won't bother us anymore. I don't know where that thing came from, but I have to thank you so much for doing that. Please take this. Firestone. Not that great. 10 Dusk Balls. It's fine. Alrighty. Alright. Let's continue. Don't even think of walking in the nerve of some people. So this gets us back to Giran, right? Yes. This gets us back to Giran for 3,000. Okay. Alright, I'm being texted, I'm sorry. The help center is still setting up, so that's fine. We can't do anything at the Minori Sea. But let's force spawn some Pokemon and see what's happening. A Tello, cool. Pretty high level, but it's a Tello. Oh, that was close. That was kind of Miroslav. So this is Mr. Lux 10. It is. It is Mr. Lux 10. Okay, there is nothing new really. Venom Drench may be new, but nothing really new. There's something here. No, nothing really new here. So, is there something new here? Doesn't look like it. Hello, Mr. Luck. Oh, welcome, Isolaf. Do you have brought me any black prisms? If you would like to have a contract. Not really. Not really. Yeah, not really. So let's get this over here. There should be an item, but it's a trainer. That is an Altaria, which is a dragon flying. We don't have anything against it, so let's just Lariat the enemy and take it down. Alright. A Ludicolo? What is a Ludicolo? That sounds like a normal Pokemon. No, that is actually a water grass Pokemon, and that is the worst thing that we could have done. So, let's see. Ah, it's fine. Alright, I'm sorry, I'm being texted. Oh no, it's Nove. not talking to Nove right now. Nove is a pretty hard. So that Apipom is a normal type, so let's Lariat it. It's our best attack. But that is definitely killing us. Ponchan is probably dying. Yep, thought as much. Alrighty. Alright, what do we have here? A Panpour. That is not a fightable Panpour. Alright, there is an item, Swiftwing. Everything here is done. This is a Super Repel. This is the Transportation, if I believe. Yep, that is the Transportation that is currently offline. And now we have everything done so far. Yes. So, that is a good drop-off point before we continue. Because a lot of things will happen, and I will probably talk for 40 minutes straight when we begin next time. And my throat is kind of killing me. So, this is a good drop-off point. A lot of stuff has happened. We finished Blacksteeple Castle. Our strategy worked to defeat that Yveltal. Very happy with that. So, the sturdy did absolutely not work, so we didn't have to do the link card thing. The sturdy thing absolutely did not work. But nevertheless, you know, it is fine for now. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's episode, even though the episode had a lot of bad things in it, like bad themes and stuff. Thank you very much for watching. On stream, we'll see each other again in 4 days, roughly. I have a visitor over the weekend, so please take care of yourselves, wash your hands, and stay crazy. Goodbye. Ciao, ciao.